Hey, what's shaking YouTube? This is GK and we're back again today to go through a little bit of mail that we got over the last couple days. And so without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. We got this package right here coming in from, I think, one of our Instagram contacts. We got in on a short little elite break through Instagram. We went Cardinals Chiefs. We know some people out there that are collecting both of these teams. So as we see breaks and razzes develop, you know, we get in basically just to help these other collectors out that maybe, you know, they're a lot busier than we are, or maybe they don't have the resources to come across these cards quickly or readily. So we just look out for people like that. So to start that off, man, we got 2019 Elite Larry Fitzgerald. We got us a nice David Johnson. And this guy, I'm going to be chasing this guy big time. Big time. Patrick Mahomes, you know, even though it's just a base card, man, that's still a personal favorite right there. Sammy Watkins. And finish it off with Travis Kelce. So just a quick little rip like that, you know. Props to them. I'll put who it was in the show notes. The big thing about this morning, what we want to be able to do is we got a package in the mail yesterday. This one right here is from one of our loyalist, longest, and most dedicated followers. And you know, SportdawgJr, man, if you're out there, man, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. You know, it's awesome to be able to connect with other collectors. I've been collecting a long time, and you know, truth be told, there's about a 36-year disparity between me and SportdawgJr. But you know what? We're able to connect and come together over these cards, and that's really what it's all about. So I'm going to get into these, and we'll see what happens. So he had hit me up a while back and said, "Hey, man, I'm a Louisiana Tech collector, and can you help me out on some cards?" You know, and I have, man. I've got tons of junk wax, right? And I say that as a term of endearment. You know, I've got a lot of cards from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. And man, he packed the snot out of these guys. That's good stuff. You know, he's a young collector, but man, he's shown his chops right here by packing well. You know, that goes a long ways. You know. So yeah, he hit me up, said, "Hey, do you have any Louisiana Tech players?" And really one of the things that was real cool about that was we did have several Louisiana Tech players going back to the early 70s. And the best thing about that was it forced us to go through our collection and kind of get everything set up in teams and just clean it up to where if someone were to ask us, you know, for a favor like that in the future, or maybe if we're looking to liquidate our collection, now we can do that. Whereas, you know, when we first got back into this hobby earlier this year, we weren't necessarily in a position to do that. So, you know, the gift in that is the fact that, you know, he asked for the cards. It challenged us to do some things that we needed to do that were long overdue. And we wouldn't have done that probably had he not asked. So, man, Sport Dog, I'm grateful to you for you know, holding me to the fire and making us get out there and put it together. You know, that's just great, man. So I'm humbled and grateful. Number one, for your support, and number two, for the lessons that you've taught me in collecting so far. So thank you for that, man. And we're gonna get to these soon. He sent me a lot, boy, man. We got a whole lot of ads, and I like what I see already. So here we go. Hey, shout out to SportdawgJr. Thank you, man. And we'll go ahead and get to going through these guys real quick. We've got a 19 Prism Elway, 19 Contenders Elway. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, I think that's a 2017 Donruss, 2018 Donruss Elway. Here's one of my GOATs, my favorites. Prism Eric Dickerson. Love that card. Followed by him in college, Eric Dickerson. And once again, a 2019 contenders, Eric Dickerson. Man, it's amazing. Troy Aikman is one of my favorites. Love listening to him on Sundays. Love watching him play on Sundays. Class act, this guy right here. And, you know, I've been collecting Emmitt Smith, man, since his rookie year. And always love to see him show up in packs. Followed by, man, this guy hooked me up. And then my man, Joe Willie, you know, I wasn't old enough to really watch him play live, but I love his personality, what he did for the game. And here's one of my GOATs right there, Earl Campbell. Love that guy. Oh my gosh. And then a Walter Payton. Man. Whoa, man. Followed by another Emmitt. 2019 Prism draft picks. Here's another one of my favorites. Prime Time. What was that? An 18 contenders. Rich Gannon. Love the classics. Love the classics. And then Deion Sanders. And I'm going to tell you what, I love watching Deion play for the Niners and the Cowboys. But there's nothing better than seeing Deion in the ATL, in the house that he built, you know. And then we got some case cards. We'll go over those guys last. But we'll go through these singles real quick. We got a 2019 score. Noah Fant. A Monty Ball. Tops. Jamal Charles, wow, as a Bronco. I'll show this to my chief friends, man, just to rub it in a little bit. Chris Harris, and that's awesome, you know, because we don't have enough of this guy in our PC. We really don't. And Emmanuel Sanders, 2018 Classics, beautiful card. DT, absolute, God, man. Another Emmanuel Sanders. Score win. 2017 score. Awesome. I got us a Royce Freeman. That's awesome. I think I don't know what Lindsey's gonna do, but I think that this year could be a solid year for Royce. Another Emmanuel Sanders. Another DT. 100 hit. Looks like a throwback card. Oh yeah. The Mile High Salute and the Color Rush. My all-time Madden favorite uniform right there, Philip Lindsay. And then my man, Von Miller. God, man, this guy hit me up. And, hey, man, he did me right. Thank you, Sport Dog. Woo! And then a Bradley Chubb, throwbacks. Nice hollow right there. Followed by another score throwbacks, Von Miller. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my gosh. And another Von Miller. Wow. No Fly Zone, Chris Harris. Score. Tops, Emmanuel Sanders. Always good to see Tops, man. You know, that's where it all started. Tops right there. And then Airmail Peyton Manning. Score 13. Bradley Roby, rookie card. Oh man. Wow. That's the Jazz right there. Jake Butt, rookie card. Cortland Sutton, rookie card. Golly. And followed by Drew Lock. Now we're getting into the top loaders. And no telling what we've got there, man. And it looks like we've got a numbered 482 out of 699. Paxton Lynch. Numbered Royce Freeman Legacy. Looks like 70 out of 175. Wow. That way we can double them up with that other Royce Freeman that we got. And then a Prism. Zach Dysert auto card. Man. And then the John Elway. The John Elway pink Prism right there. So, hey, thank you, Sport Dog, man. We appreciate the love and support since we've got back into this. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you for taking your time and sharing with us part of your personal collection so we could put it in our personal collection. Like I said to everybody out there earlier, you know, it's not necessary, you know, there's quite a big age disparity between the two, but it doesn't really matter because we can come together on a collection. And I tell you what, this young guy has got a great start, man, as not just a solid collector, but just as a good person, a show of goodwill. like that to hook us up with these cards. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And then, you know, we'll do whatever we can to help you out, brother. Thanks for the love. Everybody, if you like what you see, drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Have a good day, and we'll be seeing you next time.